Black careers matter. Thank your bad legislators for stifling black careers. They do that by imposing stupid laws. They criminalize harmless activities, consensual activities like, yes, selling drugs, but to adults who want to buy those drugs, who are conscious of the possible risks, willing to take them, as we all take risks. For some people, it's marijuana. For some people, it's hang gliding. We don't criminalize that, though. We don't criminalize the person who sells you the hang glider from which you might fall precipitously and break an arm. But the meaningless crime, we call it a crime, of drug possession, drug use, sale of drugs, manufacture of drugs, puts young men in jail. And it happens to put young black men in jail disproportionately. Well, no wonder, when your school systems in urban areas are so bad that kids don't feel a need to stay. They're out on the streets where there's maybe a decent opportunity to run a little business, but that business is right now on the wrong side of a law for which they're incarcerated. And when they get out, not much help. Not when scared lawyers tell employers, do not hire somebody with anything on their record. Could be a very upstanding otherwise kid. I shouldn't even say otherwise. That resume-toting young man who was just in prison might be a very good employee, but doesn't get much of a chance because of the steepness with which employers just cut off people with a criminal record now. It's not just boys. Girls who've dropped out and might turn to prostitution. Once again, a victimless crime, okay? Consenting adults. Some people use their bodies for strength activities and make money. Some women will use it for different activities. Whose business is it among consenting adults? But the government sees fit to lock people up. And again, a higher percentage of poor people, and that's a higher percentage these days of urban blacks who are incarcerated. So I know a girl, and it's not even using her body. She was put in the slammer for facilitating a pimp. All right, so she just helped people hook up. That's it. But on her record now keeps her from professional jobs. I met her. She was good at her retail job. That was in a restaurant. But since COVID, that's been closed, and she is probably unemployed now. Thanks to, at first anyway, the criminal justice system. Blacks have no friends in the establishment that keeps the same kinds of victimless crimes on the books. Fight real crime. I'll get to that because the lack of fighting real crime is what really hurts urban blacks. I am Mark Stewart, sometimes known as Stewart for Hartford. Please pass this on. Look this up, stewartforhartford.com, and join us in what we're trying to do to really change the legislature fast.